Hey guys, it is Ray here with you today. Today we are creating this beautiful, soft and at the same time smoky, glamorous and drizzled with highlights beautiful eye look. Grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea, maybe some popcorn snack, or even better, some makeup brushes and the products. And let's rock this look. Well. I'm starting as usual with priming my eyes first. Next, I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk crease brush and digging right into Too Faced Palette for shade Heaven. Covering my entire lid, I will create a blending base. I want the coat of this one will be so thin, so that's why I'm not taking universal brush or I'm not taking a fluff brush. This is exactly what I need right here. Next, I'm reaching for my NYX Love You So Mochi pastel palette, and I will go for this nude shade right here. I will apply a little bit of this one, the very thin layer, under my brow bone and to the crease, all the way up there. Okay, just keep on watching. This shade is so elegant, I just love it. It's nice to apply with a brush if you want it thin, but if you want it to be intense and give all that goodness of the color, all that vibrance, that juiciness, you want to apply it with your finger and then it works just magically. I'm switching to my Morphe 507, the most amazing brush I have. And I will work with Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette. First, I will apply Cover. Let me give it a good blend with my MAC 224 brush. Morphe 507. Same palette, but the shade is Undone. I will get some MAC Expresso, and with my MAC 224 brush, we'll go on top of that dark layer to warm the colors up. So I'm getting some more undone and I'm building up that color in the outer corners of my eyes, a little bit to the middle. The same color I'm also pulling toward my lower lash line. I'm returning to Love You So Mochi palette. Same Morphe brush. And again, I'm reaching for Too Faced Heaven. Our eyes are pretty much complete. However, I cannot leave it without beaming and without shining. I can leave them as is. So that's why I'm reaching for my Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter. With my MAC 224, I will apply it to the centers of my eyes. And with my Sephora round crease eyeshadow brush and the same highlighter, I'm lighting up the inner corners of my eyes. For now, let's leave our eyes to rest and settle, and let's deal with our face. I'm using my MAC Fix Plus to prep the skin. As you know, I am obsessed with trying out new stuff. Today I have two things to try. First one is NYX's Total Control Foundation and NYX Contouring Palette. Let's start with the foundation. I haven't opened this one just yet. Let's see. Ooh, it is a glass bottle. Good job, NYX. So obviously it is a dropper. I feel like in a science lab. So let's do a little experiment here. Use my Sonia Kashuk blending sponge and this foundation, and I will apply straightly to my skin. I hope that's what you're supposed to do. If not, we will change the game. So for the first impression, it feels so light. It is so buildable. Right now, concealer Fit Me by Maybelline. So let's bake a little. For baking, I will use my MAC setting powder and my MAC tiny brush. MAC Select Press Sheer Powder. MAC 134 Large Powder Brush. I've been waiting for this moment, just you can't imagine, guys. Let's dig into our contour palette. Let's see, what do we have here? Let me open it up first. I mean, I totally could not resist the temptation. It was so hard. I mean, so hard. My husband, he brought this one, sweetheart, and it'd been laying around my studio for such a long time, like for almost 3 days. Whoa. It was so hard not to get into this one and not to try it on and not to play with it, because I want to try on new things with you guys only. Here we go. So it is contour and highlight. Ooh, we have a banana powder here. These itty bitties, you can totally take them out, you see? Isn't that cool? I mean, it's so convenient. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. I will use my Real Techniques 100 brush. I will go with the smallest brush and see if we can blend it better. It is the same one I've been baking with, if you wonder. Time to remove our bake, and for that purpose I will use my Sonia Kashuk large powder brush, number 100. I'm done with this palette. My thoughts are that it has a lot of talc in it. It's just packed with it. It's the first ingredient in the palette. I'm not sure if I'm gonna reach for this one much or anymore. We'll see. It falls out there in palette like crazy, and it seems like a chalk, and it doesn't work with my regular brushes. It is patchy on the skin, so you need a tiny one to like work it and blend it so it doesn't jump on your face and it doesn't blend as I want it. This one, 2 more tests. Brow time. Brow time. As you all remember, I had those 3 days of testing out brow products to find a good one, and in the very last one I like this one, Physicians Formula brow gel. So first let's come to our brows, and then we will try to use it one more time. So the spoolie is really sweet, it's a tiny one, but it works well. I will get some product to the tray, and I will use my MAC synthetic angled brush and try to make it work. The gel is applied. Let me quickly go with a spoolie through this one. Let's curl the lashes and apply some mascara. So to be honest, today I'm not reaching out for Bad Girl Bang because within a time it started performing weirdly for me. Today I'm using my MAC Hot and Naughty to Black Lash. To complete our trying out of the contour palette, we totally forgot we need a highlighter, and there is one here. To be fair, I want to give this one a try as well, and I'm getting my small matte brush. Hello, highlighter, work. Should I rub it like a genie? It's not there. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Let's go back to Mustard Chrome. I will go really light-handed with this one because it is golden, and if I apply it heavily on my face, it will give me those dark strikes. We can't do that, so which brush should I use? I will start with my MAC 224. And we'll see from there. I will take my MAC 702. For my lips, I'm using 2 shades today. The first one will be MAC Velvetese in shade Promise Me. I will apply it as a base, straight from the tube. And I'm mixing it with my NYX Powerpuff Lippy in shade Cool Intentions. It was interesting to know the fact that due to international diplomatic agreement, the first ladies are not allowed to wear bright lip colors, especially red. What they are allowed to wear is a certain shade of pink. If the first lady breaks that rule, it will be a huge deal at the international level. I mean, the countries can get into a fight, or it can cause any other very serious circumstances. Let's finalize the look with our Prep and Prime MAC Fix Plus. Another great video and another great look. Thank you so much for staying with me. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate you watching those videos because I do enjoy creating them along with these looks. I will see you tomorrow. don't forget to subscribe and put thumbs up. In the comments down below, let me know what is your favorite contouring product, because today we had some issues with that one. For now, I love you with all my heart. Mwah.